Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. And the Cowboys ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Buffalo's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat, and they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
The Bulls will send out the punt unit. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Cowboys offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up against somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Going up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Pollard. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Smith wants to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Cowboys are in the hurry-up. Smith dropping to pass. Flips it out to the back. Still running at the 40. Discards him with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Finds us back in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Fights off a defender. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulls have their offense in high gear. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Bulls in the hurry-up.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
The give to the tailback. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's got it on the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. They march 79 yards on the drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Running back searching for a hole. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Smith wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They want to just keep throwing it. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Oxford. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. On second down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Fires to the tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Just a short pass to the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Finds a man in the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Quick strike complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Smith dropping to pass. Got it! And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So take that touchdown off the board. You want to create a little space as a receiver, but too much aggression there. Fast motion from the offense. Trying play action. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Buffalo, 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
They'll go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He now has 72 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. The Bulls are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks into 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Makes his man miss. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Off play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the grab over the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. It's good. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Buffalo, 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Good enough. for first down.
Smith dropping to pass. Trying to get to him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on third down for this offense. Smith wants to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. Got room at the 35. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The play action fake. Coming after him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Field goal is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
13.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's a first down.
The give to the left. He breaks a tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
Second down.
He's going to pass on second down. Lets it fly. It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Line is set on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Bulls are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He lets one fly deep. Wide open, he makes the catch.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Oh, the kicker's on the run. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block team napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. Smith dropping to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Complete in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Cowboys will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The short hands, it's Pollard. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. The aerial assault continues. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Handoff to the lone back. trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Gonna take a shot. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. South Alabama is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 38 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one? We've got...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Smith wants to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
62, Buffalo, 13.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's caught. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man down the middle. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They're trying to get... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Here's the handoff.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going for it all. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. It's complete. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense... Touchdown, Cowboys! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Whitaker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Cowboys have moved it inside the 20. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? A first down run on the doorstep. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
79, Buffalo, 13.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Looking to move it through the air. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.